From a Boeing 787 Dreamliner having to abort a dangerous landing during a powerful storm to the world's largest biplane film coming in for a landing only to lose control and crash. Here are 5 incredible airplane moments that were caught on camera. Number 5. Scary landing. For many people, flying is a fear that is all too real. Despite it being one of the safest modes of transportation, something about barreling through the sky in a metal tube just seems sketchy. Of course, this fear is made worse when bad weather is added to the equation, leading to a bumpy ride. Back in 2019, Storm Eric was hammering the London Heathrow Airport. Visibility was low and the wind made controlling the stability of the aircraft a difficult task. On February 8th of that year, a man captured the moment a massive Boeing 787 Dreamliner attempted to come in for a landing. As the plane touched down, the pilot realized it was not safe and performed a maneuver known as a touch-and-go landing.
I might be completely wrong, and if I am, then Frankie, you got it. Oh my God.
Landings like these are definitely a scare for the passengers, but are typically safe and encouraged if the pilot feels it's the best decision. Thankfully for those in this video, the pilot was able to come around for a second landing, and this one was a success. Number 4. Plane struck by lightning. Another thing you might not consider when flying during a storm is lightning. Being so high up in the air makes planes the perfect target for strikes, and it's a phenomenon that's known to occur pretty frequently all over the world. Back in May of 2020, a man in Finland was filming an Airbus A350 as it was coming in for a landing. As the plane flies above him, it gets struck with a powerful bolt of lightning. This incident actually had no real impact on the plane, and it was able to land without any issue. In recent decades, aircraft have been built to be able to withstand a lightning strike. This change really came about after an airplane actually crashed when it was struck, tragically taking the lives of all on board. Nowadays, though, you have nothing to fear. Despite how scary it may seem, a little lightning during your flight really isn't any cause for concern. Number 3. F-16 shooting flames. The F-16 fighter jet is one of the Air Force's most known and popular aircrafts. With a history that dates back over 40 years, there's a reason why these incredible machines are still in use today by at least 10 different countries. Back in 2014, a man at an air show in the Netherlands captured an F-16 in action, performing impressive maneuvers and low passes. During one of these runs, the F-16 showed off another one of its tricks, its ability to shoot flares. In case you don't know, the purpose of the flares is to mislead enemy fire, specifically heat-seeking rockets. Instead of tracking the plane, the missile would instead target the flares, allowing the pilot to get away. This is just one of many tricks the F-16 has up its sleeve, making it an impressive and feared fighter. Number 2. Biplane crash landing. One of the oldest type of aircraft in existence is the biplane. In fact, there is even a photo from 1895 showing an early prototype of this aircraft being tested. Today, of course, our biplanes are much more advanced than this, but are primarily used for aerobatic training and at air shows. A few years back, guests at an air show in Austria were surprised to find that they would be getting to see the world's largest biplane in action. The aircraft in question is an Antonov AN-2, and there aren't that many currently in existence. Unfortunately, when the plane was coming in for a landing, the landing gear collapsed upon approach, and the plane ended up experiencing a crash landing. Fortunately, all 4 people on board walked away completely uninjured. As for the aircraft, well, it was pretty badly damaged, and it definitely dampened the mood of the day. After being taken away, the aircraft was eventually repaired and lives to fly another day. Number 1. Midair collision. A paramotor is a pretty strange and unique type of aircraft. They're much smaller, lighter, and cheaper than your average plane, and are mainly only used by hobbyists and not so much for traveling from point A to point B. But in 2012, a man in the UK captured the terrifying moment he was flying his paramotor and noticed an aircraft approaching in the distance. With little time to act, he pulled up and the plane just missed him. Luckily, everything turned out fine in the end, with both pilots flying away uninjured. It's unknown how the pilot didn't see the man flying, but we're just glad that everything ended up working out for the best. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, then be sure to subscribe to Monthly Fails and also click the link on the screen now. With that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.